Hey guys, TM here. Today I'm going to be reviewing Fury Unleashed, which is a roguelike platforming shooter. Now before getting into the review, I quickly want to mention that I was given a review copy in order to make this video. However, my opinion will still remain objective in order to further improve the game and bring awareness to my audience. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's get straight into the review. When we enter the game, we start off in one of the pages of the comic book. We are able to enter the different slides and explore to read the exit. On our path there are enemies that attempt to stop us. We can fight back with the large amount of weapons we are given. These are assault rifles, SMGs, pistols, rocket launchers, grenades and other type of unique weapons with different elements like ice, fire and poison. We are also able to unlock even more weapons by interacting with certain NPCs. Killing enemies gives us combo meters that slowly fades over time. Getting a high combo meter gives it a chance for a healing orb to drop from an enemy, which encourages a fast paced gameplay that has a high risk and reward system. As we defeat enemies, we are able to gain ink and gold that we can use to level up. The gold ink can be used as currency when we interact with the NPCs who assist us in battle. These can be buying new weapons and grenades, buying different amount of health and buying new armor pieces and replenishing armor. The armor pieces are split into different categories like helmet, shoulder pads, boots and have abilities like increased reload speed, damage reduction and freezing enemies on dash. We are also able to sacrifice our health and gain a random item or gain passive abilities at the loss of a certain amount of health or maximum HP. These can be increased the amount of ink gained, kills increasing maximum HP and more. Through exploration we are also able to find bosses through the page. Defeating these bosses gives us rewards like rare and legendary items or weapons. Once we have found the exit, we are then able to enter to the next chapter. This process is repeated until we enter the final chapter where we fight against the final boss of that comic book. I found the bosses and mini bosses amazing, as each of them have their unique pattern of attack and require playstyles that vary from one boss to another. Defeating the final boss of that comic book allows us to then enter the next comic book. As we explore, we are able to interact with a mysterious person who further enhances the story and gives us more details. I highly encourage you guys to check it out, as it can get really emotional and shows the struggles of real life. Once we die, all the ink we have collected converts into EXP. Once we level up, we gain a skill point that we can use to upgrade our stats and gain passive abilities. I found this very enjoyable, as every match felt valuable, as I was always gaining EXP and getting stronger. Some of the upgrades are increased health, critical chance, stronger shields and increased invincibility time after getting hit. We are also able to change our appearance with characters that we can customize and unlock by completing challenges. These can be combo meters or completing the game in higher difficulties. After defeating multiple final bosses in a single comic book, we are then given the option to automatically start in the next comic book. This can be helpful for people that don't always want to start at the beginning of the game or want to play a specific comic. I found the visual creativity of Fury Unleashed really enjoyable, as I love the comic art style as well as the weapons items with the elements. I also love the boss designs, as they were really awesome to look at. In conclusion, I found Fury Unleashed a really good roguelike that was a blast to play. I would be giving Fury Unleashed a 8 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you enjoyed the review, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for future reviews. I'll see you guys in the next video. TM out.